Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny episode. Before we get started, I'd like to first announce I'm giving away 1,000 silver for Destiny or a Destiny emblem away from the Bungie store. All you have to do to enter and to win for this week's giveaway is be subscribed, show your support and like the video, and leave a comment down below in reference to Destiny 2. Alongside all of this though, I'm giving away 3 copies of Destiny, 2 normal copies for any system including PC, or a Destiny 2 the Collector's Edition, also available on any system or PC. So if you want to enter in for any of this, please check the video link down in the description of this video to learn how to enter in for any of those giveaways. Alongside that, enjoy the video. Okay, Guardians, to get right into the video, the community has spoken. What are the top 5 weapons for this week's vendor rolls? We're going over today right now, starting with Lakshmi. Lakshmi has surprisingly 3 of the top 5 weapons. I know, she's a bit ridiculous this week, but that's okay. So we've got the Warpath coming in as one of the top 5. I'm not going to put them in any exact order because I know there's people out there that don't like certain weapons. So we've got Cluster Bombs, we've got Javelin, we've got Battle Runner, Field Scout, Snapshot, Linear Compensator, Countermass, and we've got Aggressive Launch. I'd recommend running Aggressive Launch with the Field Scout, with Javelin, and Cluster Bombs, and this runs into being quite a good role against PvE situations. Moving on, we have the Wounded. Oh man, this is definitely my top pick for this week. So we've got Crowd Control, we've got Triple Tap, Hammer Forged, Explosive Rounds, Snapshot, and Range Lens RLS 3 and Reflex. Now I'd recommend running the Range Lens with the Explosive Rounds, with the Triple Tap, and the Crowd Control, and this makes for a really good PvE situation type of weapon. Next up after that, people wanted me to put in the Waltz, so we're going to put in the Waltz. This is a pulse rifle. It's going to have glass half full, going to have small bore, Eye of the Storm, armor-piercing rounds, quick draw IS, and OEG. Now again, I would recommend quick draw IS, the armor-piercing rounds, or quick draw. With both of these, it's going to be it's going to be a very ready, fast weapon. Now you don't need quick draw. That's why I'm going with the armor-piercing rounds. And then you're going to want to run small bore and glass half full. And this again is a good weapon for PvE. Moving onward, we've got one of the weapons coming from Ronnie over at the Vanguard Quartermaster, and that one is going to be the Angel's Advocate. The Angel's Advocate is going to be Return to Sender, Braced Frame, High Caliber Rounds, Zen Moment, Take a Knee, Range Lens RLR5, and OEG. Now I'd recommend the Range Lens RLR5, Zen Moment, Braced Frame, and Return to Sender. Again, this is good for PvE, but it can also be used inside of the Crucible. Final gun is going to be down by Dead Orbit. Now, Dead Orbit, we are going to take a look at the Extremophile. This Extremophile is going to be glass half full, hammer forged, spray and play, armor-piercing rounds, snapshot, quick draw IS, and OEG rifle scope. Now for this one, I would recommend the OEG rifle scope for more range. Then you would want to put on armor-piercing rounds or snapshot, depending on if you want to ready your weapon fast, or if you just want the armor-piercing rounds for the over-penetrating targets. Then you want hammer forged, and you want glass half full. And that is the top 5 weapons for this week's vendor rolls, Guardians. Thank you all for participating in your thoughts and comments down in the first video of this week when we went over all the vendor rolls and all of the armor rolls. It's really useful that you all have contributed to the community and you've helped me out in deciding the top 5 weapons. I really wanted it to be weapons that you all deemed worthy. So, out of your top 5 picks, they all seem really good. So again, meet me next week for the top 5 picks again. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, share it with your friends, and as always, again, stay violent and be privileged.
Oh, hi. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there is the logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy.